Yeah. What's up, kings and queens? What's up, kings and queens? I guess we back. I guess you can say we back again. The stream is on now, but I'll just be waiting for some people to come on. All right. What we're going to do today, we're just going to go over a few things that are peculiar about the Meyiwa case. Then from there, I'll be chopping up some samples. This is the usual feature that will be with me from now on. Uh, later on, as I see more people coming in, I'll be apologizing accordingly because I had bad audio yesterday. So please bear with me as I keep going out and looking at my phone, the other phone, just to check if the audio is right. And you as well, you can tell me if the audio is right there in the chat below. Let me just play my song. Yeah, I hope now the voice is now crystal clear. I hope I'm very audible. I spent the whole day working on this glitch that I had yesterday, but I think I'm cool now. Yeah, I yeah, conversation and sample flipping. That's the movement. Hit the like, subscribe, check it. Yeah, for the next minutes of live TV, you stuck with me. Got no limits, I'm that vivid, I just kill it. I take records, cut them and make Mona Lisas. Out pieces, I'm that fish, I'm that sick. Conversation, simple flipping, I'm live with it. A real magician talking issue, painting live pictures. Stop tripping and start clicking the like button. I take news, analyzing, expose crime patterns. To share remix, comment, you gotta subscribe. Have my numbers through the roof, yeah, it's back wild. Thank you for your PayPals and your super chat. Hit the bell notify when we drop next. Conversation and simple flipping, live with it. Odd pieces of that silks, I'm that fish. Conversation and simple flipping, I'm live with it. Conversation with them that bitches. Conversation and simple flipping, that bitch. Yeah, I'm that conversation and simple flipping, we're live with it. Conversation and simple flipping, I'm live with it. Odd pieces of that sick with them that bitches. Conversation and simple flipping, we're live with it. I'm kinda different, yeah. We're live with it. Live with it, live with it, live with it, live with it. Yeah. Yeah, 10. What's up, bro? I'm good, bro. I think I'm good. I think I'm good, bro. What's up with you? What's up with you, Twisted Never? Twisted 10 Never. Twisted 10 with Never. I like your content as well, bro. I think you're dropping nice gems there. What's up, Goss? What's up? I'm good. Uh, Tell us what you think about the Meyiwa case. I think it's clear that the state is just grasping at straws, right? Tell me what you think. What is it that you find peculiar about the state's argument, right? Concerning the cell phone data. Uh, I'm waiting for your reply there at the bottom. Today I'll be talking about the Meyiwa case, and I'll be crafting some samples from crafting a beat from some samples that I took, in fact, created from an AI site. It's an AI, artificial intelligence, creating content. So, like, if you want an old song, type of song like that you want to sample, it can give you that. Like, and they sound so original. You'll just hear when I play you one of those. I chopped one today. I've already made a beat. I'm just gonna go through the parts of how I came about that. But before that, we're going to talk about the Meyiwa case, right? Tell me what you find peculiar about the argument of the state concerning the phone data that we have been, uh, bombarded with the whole week. I think it's 2 weeks now. And then, how's the sound, guys? How's the sound? How's the sound? Don't worry, I'm replying, bro. Now, before I go over my notes, I got a few notes here. I just want to apologize to my subscribers, the kings and queens, for yesterday's bad audio. That was my first live stream using the laptop, so I was not familiar with the setup, right? So I think I got the grip of it today because I spent like almost the whole day trying to test and record and test and listen. I was doing that the whole day. So finally, I got the right type of settings. I think the way it's set up, I can't pick too much noise from the outside, but yet I still can pick up a whole lot of my voice, right? Tell me if the sound is good. I just increase the volume just to grab more of my voice, right? Yeah, conversation and sample flipping. That's the movement. Hit the like, subscribe, check it. Yeah, for the next minutes of live TV, you stuck with me. Got no limits, I'm that vivid, I just kill it. I take records, cut them and make Mona Lisas. Out pieces, I'm that vicious, I'm that sick. Conversation and simple flipping, I'm live with it. A real magician talking ish and painting live pictures. Stop tripping and start clicking the like button. I take news, analyze and expose crime patterns. To share, remix, comment, you gotta subscribe. Have my numbers through the roof, yeah, it's back wide. Thank you for your PayPals and your super chat. Hit the bell, notify when we drop next. Conversation and simple flipping, live with it. Odd pieces of that soup, some that fish. Conversation and simple flipping, I'm live with it. Conversation with them that bitches. Conversation and simple flipping. Yeah, I'm that. Conversation and simple flipping. We're live with it. Conversation simple flipping. I'm live with it. Conversation that sick with them that bitches. Conversation and simple flipping. We're live with it. I'm kinda different. Yeah, we're live with it. 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 Yeah, I ain't naked. I ain't. Yeah. Conversation and simple flipping. That's the movement. Hit the like, subscribe, check it. Yeah, for the next minutes of live TV, you stuck with me. Got no limits, I'm that vivid, I just kill it. I take records, cut them. Yeah. Let's stop it right there. Now, guys, I think I'm gonna just let me get right into it, right? Before I don't want to waste too much of the time because I want to immediately get into sampling. Right. Me, what I find peculiar, what I find interesting, and what I found odd about the Meyiwa case, like this instance of the data, of the phone data, right? The fact that all of the accused, all of the accused, right? Plus their girlfriends, plus their friends, and the people in the house, the people who were in the house, all of those people, all of them. I don't know, is it the lack of the state or is it how they cook things? Was it cooked that way? That all of them they are using Vodacom. Don't you find that a bit odd? The fact that only Vodacom is involved, right? It makes you wonder. Are there no other cell phones companies, cell phone companies that are involved, like that the accused or somebody in the house had? Why is it Vodacom that's willing to enjoy this? Why is it that MTN is not involved? We never heard anything about MTN, right? Or maybe we will hear about it. It's just that the evidence that they're interested in, MTN doesn't have it. Cell C at the time, but it doesn't really exist. But we can really look at Vodacom and Telcom. Why are they not there? It's fine. The other thing, the second one, right? Uh, it is peculiar that if you count the minutes, the number of minutes are being quoted, right? When these calls are being mentioned, it's a whole lot of minutes. There are calls that are 600 minutes, 120 minutes. There are even calls that are 1,000 something minutes. So you wonder, how was the airtime being like uploaded to these cell phones? And then again, another thing, how was these phones being charged, right? And then you want to tell me that much usage that is being mentioned inside the court, like inside those 205s, like and staying and host. Are you telling me that out of all of them, these people like they were able to make calls, call each other, receive calls, and then the cops couldn't catch a whiff of it? Nothing. Wow, that's to me that's funny. And then another thing about our judge, our beloved Raj, our beloved Rata, right? You remember when he was telling Ramusipili, or is it advocate the advocate Ramusipili, or is it advocate Nisi, or is it advocate Mumalo, or maybe it was Mr. Ngomezulu, right? He once told one of those defense lawyers that forget staying. Yeah, I think it was Ramsipi. Forget about staying. He was trying to bring up something from Stein's argument, like as affidavit, right? And or testimony, right? He said, no, forget staying. Now, isn't it funny that Rata is now letting Sibanda roll in and out of Stain's evidence. Weren't we supposed to forget Stain? Yeah, you know what? Let me just check the comments there, and then I'll get back to you. Tristan 10 say, yeah. Tristan 10 says, with never. My brother Neville, King Neville, he said, to me, it's just the furtherance of delay, right? By the state that they are just playing, right? Reading the numbers for the whole week without the content of the phone calls, I think it's pointless too. Yeah, you're right, bro. It's pointless. And he said, I love your content. Salute. One love, brother. I love your content. Uh, I think, yeah, they're just stretching it because, I mean, even when he was asked what is he trying to prove by Judge Rata, he said, I know he's trying to prove that the accused had the phones on them, right? So you are saying now you are admitting the incompetence of the cops. Like, that's the state. The state is admitting the cops were incompetent. How 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 down is that? Anyway, I don't want to go too much into this case. It's the weekend. The weekends I'll be chopping mainly samples because I'm a beat maker as well. Uh, Even though I react to the Meyiwa case, I also create beats and stuff. So we'll be doing that. Uh, as I'm creating this beat today, I'll be just revealing a beat that I made from a sample that I chopped from an AI based content creating website, right? You just text in your prompts, you tell it jazzy, vocal with vocal, lady vocals, whatever, double bass, drums, whatever, big, big, big band, anything, piano, you tell it. And then you just press enter and it gives you that. And believe me, they sound proper, like they sound even the lyrics are not there. They create their own lyrics right on the dot, but it sounds like it's somebody from the 50s and you'll hear. Let me go straight to it, right? Uh, okay, before I go to it, Dot Handlove just entered and she says, we don't need 2020 phone call. Yeah, we don't need it. I mean, I think that's tedious. I mean, the state was trying to prove its case that these guys met each other. They know each other. They were calling each other. Okay, and then what? They were calling each other. Is it a crime to be calling each other? When the DNA couldn't place me in the house, your investigating officer is changing the rifle, like the firearm that was used by the criminals, that was alleged by the people in the house, is changing it to a 38. Like, I don't know how he's going to argue that at the end. I don't know. And then I don't know how Rata is going to try to convince us that the gun is no longer a 38. It's a 9 millimeter. I don't know how they. And then this is the case that the state is trying to present. They keep touching here and they touching there. They don't sit with the one goal and one goal in mind. Say no, we accuse you of staying in the house, and then the DNA puts you there. There's nothing that they like. They tried many things, but nothing has ever convinced me for that matter that they have a case. No, nothing. Right. So before we please guys, before I continue too much, please like the live. Please like the live. Please like the live so that the algorithm can move my things around. Uh, I really worked on the audio, so I'm hoping I'm audible, right? And I'm also trying to not move far away from the mic because I realize when I move far away from the mic, I get a bit lower. So I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, you know what? Now we are going to Studio One. This is a DAW that I use to chop, flip samples. When I say chop it, I mean cut samples, cut an audio just like that and cut it into beats and take the beats that I want and make up a new song. This is what we're going to do. I'm just going to lay it out of what happened, right? Let me just show you. Let's go to Studio One. Now, here is Studio One. In Studio One, I loaded that, what you call, I loaded that sample from that AI website, right? And then I chopped it up, took beats and put it, then start making some beats. Mainly hip hop, right? Yeah. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna play the sample, right? Just as it is, and I'm gonna end it just before the song begins. Then explain. I'm gonna play it, the whole sample, and explain what happened, what I did to the sample, right? And then from there, I'm gonna play the whole beat, the way I constructed it. The sample starts like this.
A silk tie for Sunday, a pearl necklace, smooth tuxedo suit, oh, and more or less. What makes me spoil you the way that I do,
Yeah. And I ended with that do. I think it goes on, but I wanted it to end like that because I'm gonna use that you as something else. Like let's hear the individual chops, right? How I played around with them. on this bank pad, on these pads, right? I loaded my individuals chops, right? We call them chops. We call them chops. It's basically it's basically stuff that we cut, like basically pieces of music. We call them chops. So on the first bank I have, and then on the second chop I have the third one, the third bank, fourth, fourth pad, fifth pad, right? You hear it? And then I think I took like 6 chops, and then I cut them up. Then from there, what I did was I went to I had some bass line, right? Some bass line. In fact, it's an 808. It goes so I played it like this. Before we play the bass, let's hear how I chopped it. But it's nicer if you hear it from the sample.
A silk tie for Sunday, a pearl necklace, smooth tuxedo suit, oh, and more or less. What makes me spoil you the way that I do? Don't. Okay, darling. Don't.
I'm trying to give it a groove, you know.
Okay.
It's going back, so I wanted to go back so that we now go into how I played the bass over it, the 808. The 808 is the same thing basically. We go something like this over that. Let's do this like this. Check if my stream is still tight. Okay, it's still good. It goes something like this, right? 808. I'm just gonna solo it out. Yes. And then let's play it together with the sample, how I flipped it.
Don't. Okay.
Now, because I'm bound to close the stream, let's go into the whole thing. Let me play the whole thing, how I did it with the drums and stuff. There's going to be a transition at the front where I just change it, switch it a little bridge, and then the hook, right? It sound different, right? Trying to be abstract and stuff like that. I'm trying to create my own kind of beats. Like I'm not trying to sound like nobody. That's the aim. Let's hear the whole thing, right? Yes, let's start. Before I do that, let me just check if there are any comments right there.
Yeah. Here's another comment, right? Mrauli Mtrobele. I don't know. I hope I'm not messing up your name, bro. My king. I hope I'm not messing up your name. He says, "How's it, my king? What's up? Fire, my king. All things dope. My concern is why does Sibanda choose to concentrate on the calls between Tanzi and his girlfriend, right? Why not pick up the calls from Giaco, like his lawyer, right? His family, his sister, you know, like somebody from around him. Why is it just the girlfriend? Yeah, like it makes you wonder, bro. It makes you wonder why is he doing that? Because you know what? I think the only Section 205 that they can produce are these ones. As much as they cannot produce the records from Standard Bank of Ntanzi, right, which shows his salary, where his salary was deposited and stuff like that, where he made regular transactions, right, after maybe getting paid. They didn't show that in court. I think they know that will vindicate him. It will show his locations if you compare it to the incident, the 24th, and maybe a few weeks before and a few weeks after. It will show his location, right? Probably a transaction at the ATM somewhere when the event was happening somewhere. So that will vindicate him. That's why they're not bringing out those records, right? So before I go all like too long on this topic, I don't want to take the sweetness out of it. I'm just waiting for Pinky to be cross-examined. I know that like there's going to be some excuse coming from the state side protecting her. One of them will be she's not an expert. She can't talk about the towers. When we were told that she would be able to talk about the towers. Go figure. Now, I think I'm done with the Meyiwa case. We'll see as we go on. Yeah, oh, another one. Goodman Mtinyani. Yeah, what's up, King? Said very audible. Yesterday, I missed out because of audio things. Yeah, man, I spent the whole day working on it. I didn't want to disappoint my people. And besides, I wanted to stream using the laptop. Like the mobile option is it's kind of like restricting for me. It's viable when you want to do like a proper video and edit it. But I wanted to do a stream. I haven't been doing streams in a long run, so I wanted to be a regular with streams as well. So big up, big up. I worked out on the audio. Yeah. So let's leave the Meyiwa case now. If you want to drop something, if you want to suggest a topic we can discuss on the next live, I think we can do it. I think I'm going live also tomorrow so that I get used to this. It becomes my daily meal, right? I'm going live again is tomorrow in the evening. So it will be something that I'm doing regularly just to get used to it, right? Now, let's play the sound, the beat that I created from AI created samples. From the top. I'm taking it from the top.
A silk tie for Sundays, a pearl necklace, smooth tuxedo suit, oh, and more or less. What makes me spoil you the way that I do? Don't oh hey darling, don't care, hey, hey, I 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 care, hey.
Yeah, yeah, I think that was a nice stream. I tested out my voice. I think the audio was audible. You're even telling me that in the comments. I think it's time to end the stream. That was a good run. Tomorrow I'll be streaming again. I want to get used to it. I want to get used to doing this more and more. So, peace, one love, kings and queens. Please like the stream. Also, hit that notification bell so that when we drop more content like this, you are in the loop. Also, please don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. One love. Peace. The stream is out. I'm just about to end the stream. So that was a good run. The voice is nice. As you're telling me, I'm good.